Hello you guys, it's me Devlin, and welcome back to NBA 2K23 My Career Mode, episode number 16. Now, I'm in my my court. So, first I want to try this. Play mini basketball. I want to try this and then we'll hop into some gameplay.
1, go!
'58. Wow. Hey, I got a trophy for that. Sweet. But anyway, guys, we are going to hop in. I need to get these all off. Top of my game. Sweet. I just need a teammate grade of a B or higher in 2 more games. We complete that goal. Oh no, that's just for neighborhood. Oh no, that could be for career. But in Charlotte, we're gonna wear our statement uniforms, and I'll see all y'all out there. Peace.
I think we, despite you being a big Lakers fan, Chris, I think we gotta go with the Celtics. They got good depth, and they have a style of basketball that I think we could mesh well with.
And as always, I'll find the Laker connection, a man who grew up a big Kobe Bryant and Lakers fan, and a man who's dominating the league today. I'm taking Jason Tatum. Let's go, boys.
Oh, Hungry said he's guarding whoever Danny's got.
I'll take Jaylen Brown.
Oh, I felt like there was something from last game, and now he wants revenge again.
I'll be, I guess, I don't know, Horford or Williams.
I can play it smart. I'm cool with that.
King, who you got, King?
I'm gonna go with Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, we are in the starting lineup.
Endorse some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits, and they're dominating.
Let's go,
Yeah,
and
we're
we
in a
win
world,
the tip.
BA, that moves very quickly and that
This is gonna
seems to
be
be obsessed
easy.
with the next new thing. Take a guy like Al Horford, who for a stretch of his career many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that have made him so successful for so long.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got MP. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. Pass to Anderson. Rozier outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Kuminga with it. Guarded now by Anderson. A deep 3 from MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
MP's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Richards. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Ball. The Warriors pull it in. MP outside for three. Another three for Golden State.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Hornets with possession here. 9-point game. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call. Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Here's the three. Richards pulls it in.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Guys, when the conversation is about the Charlotte Hornets, obviously there is a figure that looms large, and that's the majority owner, Michael Jordan, the man who has 6 NBA titles, the man who many consider the greatest player to ever play the game.
Now here's Anderson. They really needed more from him in that loss to Brooklyn. The three from Ball. They get it again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP. Here's Kuminga. And he drops it in from the low
so I
post.
missed two.
Kuminga's gotten his second bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside, Anderson. Up top, Rozier. Good work there as it goes. Since MJ took over as owner of the Hornets in 2010, he's tried to keep them competitive.
Unlike when MJ was a player in a huge market like Chicago, in a market like Charlotte, it's much smaller. It's a bigger challenge to attract marquee talent. But I would say this, they've got some exciting young talent on their roster. You begin with LaMelo Ball, certainly potential there to build on.
Now here's Barnes. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Rozier, the pass to Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Oh my God.
To the inside.
Out.
Out of bounds. The Warriors will
Out.
take it.
We get the
Yeah,
ball back.
communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
So for the Hornets, Lopez comes in for Richards, and McDaniels is subbed in for Barnes. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 15.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Rozier, coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't only the scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
MP shot is good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's McDaniels. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. The three is up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Anderson. Pass to Rozier. Down low. Here's Ball. Count the basket.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
MP with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. MP, the pass to Green. Poole outside. Now Green. from about 16. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Hornets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Ball. Sweet little floater.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the three-pointer goes.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Ball. From deep. Here's Lopez. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Poole, the pass to MP. Lets it fly. Again, Golden State.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
A deep three from Ball. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
P.J. Washington out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Cody Martin. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Rozier in at the point. That's the Hornets 5. Now here's Wiseman. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Curry passes to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 29 points.
Well, Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
Martin misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
MP outside. Jacks up a three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Rozier, the pass to Martin. Now here's Barnes. Washington left side. It's rebounded by Golden State. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He picked up 38 points and also did a lot of damage from long. All around, he had a great game. He was a difference maker. Hopefully, we'll see that same energy from him tonight.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. And the basket by MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The Hornets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Back to Rozier. Outside Barnes. Curry against Rozier. Martin outside. Takes the three. That shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From deep, MP. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Barnes. Right wing. Here's Richards.
No. Yes.
And the rebound goes
Go.
to the
Come on.
Warriors.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him.
Three.
He had a clean
Let's
look.
go.
A nice shot by MP.
40 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Martin. Rozier outside. Back to Martin. They need this.
They do not need the. Oh,
Washington right side.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Wiggins outside. Here's Wiseman. MP outside from deep three-point range. Connects again from distance.
3 points.
He's been
Let's
on
go.
the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
It would seem to me with P.J. Washington, basketball was ingrained in his DNA. Why? Each of his parents' guys played Division I basketball.
And the Warriors with
Again.
another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Washington passes to Barnes. Back to Washington. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Can he keep it going? And MP with a basket on the assist by Curry. MP's got 48.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Martin outside. Rozier from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Rozier can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, James Wiseman going to the line, shooting 2.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Come on.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Your Hornets 18, the Warriors 63.
And me with 51 points in the first half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Hornets shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Curry passes to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 54 points. Outside Barnes.
Come on.
Pass to Richards.
Let's go.
Anderson against Kuminga. Anderson passes to Rozier. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, MP. From downtown, good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Ball outside. Thompson against Barnes. Back to Ball, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. A shot to stop the run. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now here's Barnes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Anderson against Kuminga. With the fadeaway. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
He drops it from range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Rozier from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
The 15-footer is good. Rozier's got his 2nd basket.
Sometimes the defense is willing to contest that in-between game, and Terry Rozier says, listen, if it's a bucket, I'll take it.
From deep, MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Ball passes to Anderson. Back to Ball. Outside, Anderson. 5 to shoot. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. And here's MP from outside. Another bucket. Wow.
72
what a game from him.
points.
72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Right side, Anderson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got rebound number 11. Barnes against Thompson. Shoots. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Curry against Ball. Good on the bucket. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Barnes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Rozier. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
When Terry Rozier switched teams from Boston to Charlotte, think about the level of responsibility and the burden change from one team to the other. Now a starter, now all kinds of responsibilities on his shoulders.
First free throw is good.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for MP. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Now here's Green, covered by Lopez. Here's Moody, back to Green. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Hornets making a switch here.
Draymond Green at the line, one shot.
One shot.
Free throw good. Green.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. It's going to be ball shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball, shooting one.
And that one falls for Ball.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
Hits the trifecta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Book Night. Brooke Lopez is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Cody Martin, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Martin. Here's Book Night. Back to Martin. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Moody. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Here's Book Night. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. That one falls.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The assist from
Pass to Curry. Green against Washington. And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the consistency of
It
Stephen
looks like
Curry's
we
jump
are
shot
gonna
is
win
so
this
true,
game
It doesn't matter.
easily. We're gonna win this game easily.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Yeah. Sweet. Looks like we got another incentive. So, I will see all y'all in the next one. Peace.